All right, guys, thank you for being here. We've got head coach Mike Davenport, and we have Tiffanie Burns. Coach, if you could just give us a statement first.
Well, we knew coming in today that it could be a long day. Weather could have played a factor, but I want to commend the grounds crew for what the way the field played. It was not a factor at all, and that's after the amount of rain and weather that they've had. They've done a tremendous job here in Oklahoma City, and we're very fortunate to be here and playing on those fields. I'm proud of the kids for battling. We just told, we tell them days like this, it could be 14 innings, it could be 21 innings. It doesn't matter. We just got to continue to fight, and they did. Tiff ran into a couple today, and that really broke the ice for us offensively.
I'd like to open up to questions.
Tiffanie, you got still looking for the first hit of the series and finally kind of gave your team the spark there with that home run. Just talk about that at bat and then kind of the feeling in the dugout afterwards.
Well, I just want to kind of light a fire up on our team. We're just coming off of that loss. And so I just want to let them know that we're not done yet, So we still got a lot of fight left. We still got a lot of games to play. And I just kind of wanted to battle a little bit, try to spark, give us a little spark, and I guess I ran into one.
Or two.
Or two.
Coach, two really big efforts in the circle from Courtney Poole. Talk about how dominant she was as a pitcher.
Yeah, Courtney just continues to just impress. She's a horse. She puts us on her back and just carries us, and she continues to get it done in the circle. She settled down, I think, a couple innings, had a couple shaky innings, but and some credit goes out to her catcher Jessica Finch, who calls a tremendous game in today's 2 ball games. But game 2, Cora was just phenomenal. Game 1, she gave us a chance. We got down again, and then finally came back and tied it up. But she kept us in that ball game, and then game 2, she really hit a groove after inning number 1.
We've been waiting for a while for our bats to heat up. Today they did, and they did with also some other girls in the lineup. Later in today's second game, there were some at-bats from girls that hadn't seen at-bats in the tournament. Talk about the depth now.
Oh, yeah. We had some kids step up, and, it's just we like to play some other kids off the bench if we can. We just haven't had a chance. What Indy did to us a couple of days ago, it just didn't give us the opportunity to get anybody else in the ball game. But, for Alexis Collins to come in, get a huge sacrifice bunt down, and then the sacrifice fly there to end the ball game, that was a great at-bat by her. And then Rochelle Schumann, one of our other seniors, to come in and get her first single at the World Series level was good. We need some options if we need to use them throughout the course of the game tomorrow.
Tiffanie, was that your call in going from the long ball thought process and hitting away to sizing up the infield and going with the short game?
Yes, ma'am. I figured people would be playing me back pretty far, and me and May had a little telepathy thing going on, and so it worked out.
Any other questions?
Coach, as far as Poole and her progression in pitching, she seems to be getting stronger now, and obviously her confidence has awakened your bats in a sense. Are you feeling that as well? And Tiffanie, if you could also express your thoughts on that.
Well, I think every time out, Courtney's given us a chance, and there's just days that our offense doesn't click. And I'm not sure our offense was that bad on Thursday. It's just Indy was that good. Mm-hmm. And I think you're starting to see that now of how well they pitched against us on Thursday. It took us a couple innings against St. Mary's, but their pitcher did very well too to mix the ball around the strike zone. And then we finally, once Tiffanie broke the ice, we relaxed a little bit, and then you started to see a little bit more aggression at the plate.
Oh, yeah, Courtney's I'm sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to chime in. But yeah, Courtney's a heck of a pitcher, and I hate when we do struggle behind her because she's working her butt off constantly. And so for us to finally start hitting where we needed to so she could rest a little bit, because we've been playing long games, but she's been working up. She's been phenomenal. I don't even have words.